will keep an eye on it just in case it does happen. Like I have it on a like a small part on one of my other parts on my screen to see if it does happen. But I'm not holding any big hopes out for it at the moment. So it's likely that knife round will start in a few seconds. So knife round's coming up now. So usually knife round's played here in the fountain area. So that's what it is. And also Minox has been switched to coaching. Sparrow. So basically whoever wins knife round gets to pick which side they start on. GamerLegion will try to start on the CT side. And AGO will win quite convincingly against GamerLegion. And I would be surprised if AGO decided to pick T side or CT side or another side instead of this. 2 seconds, guys. I'm actually going to pause it for the moment. Mainly because I just want to have the screen on my other side to see if they're going ahead or not. There we go. Okay. Man, when you need more than one fucking monitor. Okay, yep. Just double checking that indeed my mic's on, all that stuff. Okay, let's go, guys. So it's likely AGO will probably say CT side. Like, wouldn't be surprised as they are. AGO are saying CT side. AGO is the Polish team, and GamerLegion is mostly a French team with some Swedes in it as well. So some USPs, P2000 on Espero. And Grubby's going to get the kit and flashes. Yep, yeah, 2 flashes. And no utility on the CT, it's just a decoy. On screen. CT's making it, GamerLegion making a big push onto Monster at the moment. Going through pipe, so they've got Monster control, and they're going to go through pipe, and they're going to have construction control as well, potentially. Scream and Extends, very nervous, just making sure, you know, they don't have any information as they rush through construction. And they go Glock and they get Fairland. Kappa extends HS and Nork, and he also, and Grubby picks up Scream and Hampers with the B rush from Construction and Monster. Stopped fairly easily by AGO there. And obviously, you know, with the lack of utility, they make a contact play against a crossfire, and it just doesn't pay off at all for GamerLegion. That was really quick. Like, I didn't expect it to end that quick. I thought it was going to be like a slow, drawn-out pistol round, but, you know, I guess not. So Famas is on Fairland. Kappa's got an M4, Grubby's got an M4 silence, and Especiro's got an MP7. HE Grenade's going down at Playground. No one got hit by him so far. Hampus down in lower tunnels. They're just hoping that AG are going to push up at the moment. Kappa holding a caper. Ooh, Fairland sees 1. Fairland gets HS. Severe damage everywhere else though. And Extend eventually gets Fairland down. Scream, 1 digs Expero. And this is not turning out so well. Have a fair hits back, gets Hampus. And now GamerLegion, they got a FAMAS. If they got anything else though, bombs dropped. They also get bomb dropped outside restrooms. They also got an MP7 as well, leaving Grubby. The only one of the M4 on side. Doesn't see anyone as he jumps over. Sees 1 at restrooms and gets him. Here's 1 at long A, which is Extends. So end Extends as well. Not sure what it last is, but he's going to hold the line here. Do a quick, he sees 1. He knows 1's in restrooms. And Screen goes down. Big free K by Grubby there. To make sure this eco round doesn't spiral out of control and allows GamerLegion to win a round. It's not very good if you win the pistols and CTs and you immediately lose the round afterwards. It puts you in eco so fast and you've got double eco. You're in a scenario where you're potentially 3-1 down. So good win by HO there. HO going very, very aggressive with their A hold at the moment. With 2 people, 1 engine going to Squeaky as well. And GamerLegion aren't going to see this. Hampus, we see this as a smoke at the moment as it goes in Squeaky. And now Grubby is going to back off from the tunnels control. Grubby's going to hold restrooms at the moment. He doesn't see anyone come across, but he does see someone spray in. Gets HS with a little scrape. Checking if you can see HS creep in. Ooh, HS gives him a nasty AK hit. Scream. Ooh, he sees 1 person at the back at Van. Smoke's gone down at long A. Grubby gonna peek in from restroom. Oh, he doesn't get Scream. He had the shot, but doesn't get him. Ouch. And that's a man advantage to GamerLegion at the moment. And such a man advantage it was because they should have won that. Espero holding long A at the moment. They're a man down. Molotov's definitely going to go down behind Van. I suspect someone's there. And fortunately, it does not go on him at all. So Spero's safe for now. Flash is going in. They're trying to convince an A hit, and they've actually got a full rotate on B. This actually might be convincing as it is. The flash goes up. Extends selling this really well, but Extends gets caught out of the open in main A, and they've got to execute now on B, and they are. And the rotate's coming in. Definitely heard steps there. Caper goes down, and the bomb's being planted default. The numbers are going in now. They could shoot through the doors, but they don't know where he is. Checking out snipers, no one there. Furlan from jungle sees one who's popped up. They know he's there now. No seconds there. HS comes in. Furlan gets HS. Nork trades Furlan though. Espero trying to find where the other guy was. He does see him back at Monster, so he's going to keep crawling. Nork did see him as well. Scream. Sparrow gets Nork. Hey Loco, what's up? Scream and Monster. Good position here. Scream gets a Sparrow, but gets straight out by Fair. Fair, he's got to run. Let's go for Hampus. Gets the weapon away from Hampus, and he's going to try to run with this orb. Can he keep it though? Even though AGO loses the round, they keep the orb. Very important there. But they're going to have an eco. AGO, after losing that round in Overpass, going to have an eco. Welcome back, Loco Man. How are ya? So now it's going to be 2-1 to GamerLegion. Legion's going to have a full buy here, but some UMP, some utility lacking as well. Main thing for that is because they won that round, but they lost all their weapons and do with it, so they only get 3,400. So some MAC 10s and UMPs, and also this can be used to help farm as well. But AJ have forced up with the MP9s and Orgs and Deals. Espero on a scout. Flashbang being thrown over to restrooms. Sparrow gets blinded a bit. It's for short actually. Sparrow on the boost, checking that area. No one there. Didn't see any T's pop through there, so he's going to retreat back to a site. Caper, here's the utility. Caper's going to get 2, but goes down. Screaming, HS go down. Fur gets Hampus. Grubby gets North. Extends gets Grubby. And that, does he have the bomb? He does have the bomb, fortunately. Fur sees the Molotov in construction. AJ already on the site. Existence goes for some fake plant. He does hear 2 people. And Fairland picks on Existence. And that's 3-1. Good force by AGO there. And good hold by Caper there. Getting the important 2k. And, you know, stalled stalled GamerLegion enough to have to rotate through there as well. So 1 AK, 2 Orgs, an M4, and a FAMAS for the AGO. Eco for the GamerLegion side, 3-1. Ooh, Connector has been volleyed off, actually. And now the team's going to have to go back. They can't get through Playground. Sorry, not Connector. HS goes down. Fur takes no damage. Fur gets Ampus. Sparrow gets Nork at Resistance. Now just one left, which is Scream. And Scream goes down as well to Sparrow. AGO being very clinical at the moment. Very, very clinical. Kicking some ass, kicking some goals. That's what they need to do. And I need to blow my nose. So I'm going to have, like, tissues near me just in case. As you can see, like, my nose is getting more and more blocked. AGO 4-1 up. By the way, the Spy Skills and Team Potent match is not going ahead. Flashbang goes down for HS, and the smoke goes down as well. So he had the smoke out, the smoke ready to go. Existence spraying through the wall, trying to catch a CT there. Doesn't catch Grubby at all, fortunately for Grubby. Grubby checks pipe, no one there, throws a HE grenade down, and is going to back off. Bombing recovered by Existence as they push through Playground once again. And the other smoke's already there as well, and the flash goes down on A long. The A defense is very, very aggressive. I don't think they're going to realize it's too late. Supero sees one and Fountain, but it's immediately traded down by HS. Caper gets Scream. Fairyland gets North. Fairyland gets Existence and HS. Big 3k there. The bomb's being dropped, so I don't know where the bomb is. Leaving Hampus all by himself. And Hampus is coming through Connector at the moment. Fair. Thinking that he's going to come through lower tunnels. Going to molly off lower tunnels, but he's turned some steps to the Connector area. And he catches Hampus out in the open and ends it. 5-1 to AGO. Good rounds by AGO. And also AGO recovers the AWP. So very important for the economy there to recover the AWP so they don't have to buy one up. And now AGO is starting to get some money as well. They should be able to buy up. Even if they lose next round, they should be able to buy up. Sparrow, Fair, and Grubby both having almost 6k expectedly. And Caper and Fairland will probably be able to push some armor as well. Molotov probably going for a Playground push as well. AGO's defense on the Playground push has been really, really good at the moment. They've been really, like, you know, hitting that, forcing a smoke here. And really, you know, stalling the teams long enough. Sparrow himself getting a Molotov down of Monster. And he's going to hold that angle. Grubby. Gonna rotate through. Back of sight. It's gonna be 3 defenders on A. The A defense is very passive at the moment, as you see that the AGO sports on the map on the left, they're all on the site basically. So HS, he's pushing. Fair gets caught out. The flashbangs are going out. Fair for some HE from back of van, severely damages HS. Now it's gonna rotate out. Caper gets HS. Caper gets Hampers. Grubby gets Snork, gets Scream, gets Existence. It's another clean round by AGO there, 6-1. By the way, guys, if you guys are in here thinking it's a live game, it's not live. As I keep saying, not live. Commentary is live. The game's not live. Just practicing some commentary. Just in case you guys are in here thinking, oh, he's streaming this. No. This is not live. So AKs and AWPs for GamerLegion here. GamerLegion really desperately need to win a round here. The 6-1 down. The CT economy is going sparkling well. HS gets hit with a HE grenade. Then Fair's going to throw another one. Really get another damage. So HS definitely on 19 health at the moment. Now they're going to back off. Smoke going down. Aspero, they've actually got pipe and construction control. So Scream, he's in a bit of trouble. He knows they're coming at lower tunnels. Ooh, Scream, get up in position. Aspero gets Scream though. Scream just couldn't hold his nerve there. Existence desperately trying to get that connected control back, and they do. The Molotov's flying around, but Fairland is still there. Fairland, they don't see Fairland there, but Fairland appears at the right time. Gets Existence and HS down. Big win there for HS and Existence. Fairland there. AGO really putting the screws in. Just leaves Nork and Hampus at the moment. There's Sparrow. He's going to see one of them shortly. Sparrow gets Hampus, makes no mistake. Takes a bit of damage, but doesn't matter. They're holding across on the bomb at the moment. The only man left, Nork with the AWP. Can't do much. He's going to try to recover. Throws a HE grenade down. Can he get a Sparrow? No, he only tags Fairland. And now he's going to rotate through B. Caper. He's also returning to T spawn. And he's going to jump out. Doesn't check the angle. And Caper easily take care of North. They can probably pick up the second AWP to make a dual AWP setup. But I'm not sure if AGO have a second AWP where they can operate their second AWP setup on Overpass. The double AWP setup generally is very, very good on Overpass. Mainly because you can there's a lot of long angles on B and A. So you can have an AWP on each angle. So that's absolutely massive. So Sparrow takes some damage. I know what from. The utility going out. Another eco for GamerLegion. HE grenades going out. Caper. Not going for monster this time. It's actually going to hold construction. Molotovs and utility being used extra early by the CTs at the moment. Going for a HE grenade. See if anyone's there. Hampus might die here, but no. Hampus takes 55 damage. They're checking the angle. They did hear it hit someone. So Fairland's going to quick peek. Fairland flashes it. Gets Hampus. Good teamwork there by Caper and Fairland. Grubby. Oh, that was not intended. Oh no, that did land in the end. Dude, I thought it was just like an angle off, smoke being thrown, and AGO pushing back. Aspero holding Monster with the AWP. The rotations are coming through as well, with Fair and Caper rotating through. Even Aspero is rotating through. The T's. GamerLegion, where are they going to commit to at the moment? Like, where are they going to commit to? Sparrow, he does hear stuff at A. So feel like calling more people to A as they rotate. Caper and Grubby also rotated as well. Only person on A is Fur. Flashes being thrown in. Sparrow gets Extents. Sparrow gets Scream. Sparrow gets Nork. Can he finish up the 4K, Sparrow? And Sparrow gets HS. From Monster. Good work by Sparrow there. 4 AWP kills. He's on point today. Very, very on point today with his AWPs. He just came in there, just picked a little bam, bang, bang, and also bang, by the way. Just blew them away, essentially. Now another buy round for the CTs. No, for the GamerLegion. AK's AWPs versus 2 AWPs, an AK, M4, and also an AWP. Nork checking lower tunnels. They made this push last time. Nork gets a Sparrow. Nork's first win of that duel, by the way. Screams throwing the Molotov upstairs. Gonna recover the gun. Doesn't need the AWP at all. T-side having double AWP, probably not ideal. AWP being recovered and thrown away, mainly to give it away from the CTs. Flashes go in, and Scream's gonna be blinded, and Grubby's gonna trade out Scream. And they do see the AWP. Nork goes down. Nork can't beat Grubby this time. The AWP recovered. Grubby, the second AWPer, I guess. Secondary AWPer. HS recovers the bomb. Grubby didn't see the bomb, though. So, They're a bit nervous to see if Grubby saw the bomb. Grubby checking upstairs, no one there at the moment. Grubby got a Molotov lowers, and then back out for Squeaky, closes the door. Gonna check Monster, see if anyone's there as well. Gets Hampers at Monster. Just had a feeling that Hampers was at Monster. AJ making absolute bank there. Grubby's gonna be full money potentially after this round. And at GamerLegion, they're not looking so flash at the moment. This could be like a 16, 15, 15, 14, 1 half. And GamerLegion really need to, get the gears rolling. Okay, AGO's only 1 1/2 already. HS checking default, waiting for the guard to try to get some information. Gonna snipe him and execute. 2-man execute. Extents and HS. HE and flashes going in. Molotov at the back of van. HE does no damage. They've got 20 seconds. They're going to execute the site immediately. And now the rotates are going to come through. Extents. Trying to find where the CT is. And Fur's been put out of position. They're going to go now. Extents doesn't win the duel against Furland. And Fur takes care of HS. And that's another round of AGO. It's just these early picks are killing GamerLegion at the moment. The early picks that AGO always get are killing them. And they had it. Like, they had it at the start where Screen got that... I don't know, where Nork beat Sparrow. And then Screen got a bit greedy and... Trade started going against them across the map. They were all set up. Grubby and the Sparrow finally operating it. 1 down long A. Sparrow going actually closer as well. It's double AWP set up on A. Sparrow misses the shot. The Tech 9s are raining in. And Sparrow's got to run. He's got no hope. And they're chasing him, these terrorists. Sparrow, fortunately, no one's gone through lowers. And Sparrow gets tagged up. Almost dead as well. Grubby does see some information when he reveals himself in the process. And now Grubby, oh no, not Grubby, Fur. Fur gets Nork. Fur sees another. Fur gets Scream. Fur gets HS. 3K, oh, Hampers 1 digs Grubby. The Molotov coming through. Fur did see 1. Checks long A. Fur gets the 4th. And Fur can't get the ace though. And Furland's gonna clean it up. 10-0 AGO. 10-1 AGO. Fur chooses to recover the AK instead of the AWP. So Grubby's actually gonna purchase the AWP instead. So it's gonna be another double AWP setup. AGO really knocking the screws in on GamerLegion at the moment. GamerLegion are not playing that hot at the moment. Like, they've got no good execution. They've not even planted the bomb. They've been literally locked out of sights by AGO. AGO just dominating. Hey. Molotov going over at the moment. Flashbangs going over. AGO doing a very aggressive defense on A once again. However, GamerLegion have not gone to A. They've gone to B. Guns being fired. They're trying to convince AGO that they're going to A site with all the shooting. Campus being the bait. Campus slowly walking up long A at the moment. Doesn't see. Oh, he picks off Fairland, and now he's going to buck off an early pick for GamerLegion there. If Barrow trades Hampers though, Hampers tries to be a bit greedy. Grubby. Heavy construction. Nork. Caper gets HS from Canal. However, Fur trades it. But, oh no, it's a 2v3. Grubby gets Scream. Nork gets Grubby. Now he knows one's on site. The smoke's been thrown. So Nork, maybe try to go for bomb? Bomb plant at least, get some money? Nork doesn't see anyone at the moment. Sparrow's rotating. 2v1. Can Nork do it? Can it be the second round here? They're waiting for him to plant the bomb. Nork looking for players. Jump picks. Sparrow's there at jungle. And makes no mistake. 11-1. GamerLegion. Let's need a timeout. Let's need to call a timeout quickly. Just figure out what's going wrong. They got a plant 2-1. They got a plant down. That was good. After that, it's just been AGO win after AGO win. Look at Sparrow, PHR, and Fairland. And Caper, like, look how much money they have. Molotov going down on HS and some death damage they didn't really need to take there. HS on about 66 health at the moment. Bomb getting thrown up. Boost on playground. Doesn't see anyone at the moment. They're checking in for AGOs doing their aggressive A defense, but they are not. They're doing a very aggressive B push at the moment. Fur rotating our snipers. Boost going down. Most aggressive person at the moment is Sparrow and Short. So utility being thrown as they push up. don't catch a Sparrow there. Sparrow's going to actually duck out through restrooms. Grubby holding Monster. Well, no, Pipe, actually. Existence tries to call through Monster, and Grubby gets it. And Sparrow gets Hampus on the opposite side of the map. Scream's calling through Monster. Then it goes Scream's dead. Scream gets Caper, and immediately gets mollied. But Smoke, oh my god, he misses the Smoke. Gets Grubby though. One taps Grubby. Scream going real so far. HS. It's 3 on 3. Just misses that shot of Sparrow. And now they're not sure where the bomb is. So they're both going to rotate to B, maybe? Oh no. No, the Sparrow's going to maintain on A just in case. The Smoke's gone. Nork does hit him a bit. Fairlane going to go through Squeaky. Looks like they're going to go through Connector. This is going to be a big mistake. HE grenade being thrown up. No damage down on Nork. Now Scream. He's already said B site's clear. They're actually going to go for B site potentially as soon as the Smoke's clear. They hit one at Squeaky. Ooh, Fairlane both get Scream and Nork. And that's 12-1 to AGO. Oh my god. They had a good idea. They had a good idea with the Squeaky open. But Scream makes the noise. And they both run into his crosshair, and Fairlane gets both double kills there. GamerLegion must be going, what the hell went wrong there? Like, that should have been a kill on Fairlane, and Fairlane gets an easy 2k. And look at that money on AGO, like, ooh, Sparrow misses that shot. The HE grenades are going cam. Sparrow barely lives with his life, gets Extents. Extents drops the bomb. Bomb should be recovered though. Mac 10s are coming in. Sparrow eventually goes down. AWP recovered for GamerLegion. PHR sees that AWP down there. He's going to throw the smoke. Just cover it up. Screams creeping through. Grubby is in restrooms as he's surprised by Scream, the AK. So it's going to be 1-man advantage to GamerLegion at the moment. Can they make this round work? Can Scream get the desperate one-tap he needs? Scream gets Fairlane. Good work by Scream. Now it's a 2-man advantage. The Molotov's coming through. Fair is out of... Oh, no, he isn't. Fair gets HS. Can he find anyone else? So Scream might get him from off this. Oh, Scream! Chokes it hard. And now it's a 2-on-2. Hampus coming from A. Caper making a bit of a flank. All he has to do is have... Oh no, Hampus 1-digs PHR. But Caper gets rid of Nork. And now it's just Hampus. Hampus picks up the AWP. Not an ideal gun to pick up. And Caper gets Hampus with the HE grenade. And GamerLegion 2-man advantage. 4v2. And they let it slip away. However, the AGO dudes have to buy up here. They do lose a bit of their kitty. They do have to go to their pockets and get some more weapons out. But hardly any economic damage done to AGO. GamerLegion getting absolutely dominated at the moment by AGO. Absolutely dominated. AGO, see, all they see is smokes and Molotov. Scream gets stopped by Fairlane. HS trades Fairlane though. GamerLegion getting a bit more competitive now. HS gets Grubby. Can HS beat a man to get this all done? Get 13-2. Extends. Sparrow goes down to HS. HS with 3Ks, 3 kills at the moment. K-Parent Construction. He does see the Molotov go through. He'll get HS, and that's a trade. It's 3v2 now. This can't be happening again. They cannot lose a 4v2 again. No, they seriously cannot lose a 4v2 again. Extends going through Pipe at the moment. Fair, the man with the highest health on the team. They're checking A. Extends and Pipe. Now, Caper's going through Jungle. Caper sees Nork. Nork goes down. 2-on-2. Don't tell me it's happening again. Fair. Caper's checking A site. Doesn't see anything, but he hears the Molotov. Hampus gets Fair, and this could be 13-2 half. They don't know where Caper is, but they know Caper rotated to A. Hampus. The bomb. Hampus. Ooh. Caper gets Hampus and extends. Easy as day. Gets Caper, and it's 13-2 to AGO. Just an absolute dominant half by AGO there for you guys watching. Just dominant half. That's how you play CT side on out Overpass. Just aggressive, not aggressive, keep them guessing. Basically, the entire time, GamerLegion weren't even sure what they were doing, like what strat they were doing. Like they did the boost on Playground to see if there's anyone close at A, and then they saw no one there. They're like, oh, where are they? It was just constant keep on guessing, pretty much. And AGO much deservedly deserves the 13-2. And also setting up those crossfires on Monster and other areas like that, even after losing the first round, And forcing up as well, like, you know, saying, you know, we can win this. We can force up and win this on that 4th round. Really put AGO in his position, and they just kept rolling. And they didn't seem like, you know, scared to, like, you know, like they weren't saying, oh, we're going to lose now. You know, it's 4v2, you know, we're going to lose. And, you know, they did really well to, like, you know, come back from those 2v4 scenarios. So, 3 USPs and a P2000. All utility used by AGO. Scream gets Pharaoh, Fairland. Campus getting Grubby and Caper. Caper getting Scream. Fairland getting Existence. HS is being forced to rotate through jungle as he's smoked off his snipers. Campus gets Fairland and Fair. Oh, Campus with a 4K there, by the way. And that's a good start for GamerLegion to make their comeback. Desperately need to win the, definitely need to win the pistols. AGO going for the force up there, actually. CZ's back 10. Deagle. Not sure if that's a good option there, even though they're 13-3 up, but, you know, it may surprise GamerLegion. MP9s and FAMAS and Org out for GamerLegion. Going through Monster at the moment. They see Extents and Squeaky, and Extents goes down. HE Grenade gets hit as well, and Fairly gets damaged as well. Scream. He's going to have a devil of the time. Ooh, doesn't get any of them with the MP9, but he severely damages Fairland and Caper. His own are popping A. The flashes are going out. Scream gets Fairland. Scream's going to reload. Fair gets hit with a HE. Nor gets Caper. Scream gets Grubby. And now this is looking bad for the polls. As Pharaoh goes down to Scream as well. And the FAMASs are coming and working hard, and Fair goes down. It's 14-13. That force blows up in AGO's faces, and not even a plant either. So this is another eco coming up. And now CT's going to have even better weaponry. Some FAMASs, 2 MP9, still don't notice an eco, an org. It allows GamerLegion, like, gives GamerLegion a bit of a bank here. Nork, while smoke goes down in playground. Nork checking party. Ooh, he sees one. Throws the HE grenade. Definitely some damage done. Nork gets Grubby. Fairland and Caper getting some severe damage done to them. He's going to look the wrong direction. But Espero gets Nork after Nork caps 2 of his teammates. Extends trade. And Extends gets both Caper and Espero. But that's another round for GamerLegion. And they recover the FAMAS there, Extends. And now the bank's building for GamerLegion, only losing 1 person in that round. 2 orgs, 1 orb, a FAMAS, and an MP9, full utility. AGO, 1 SG, 4 AKs, full utility as well. So this is gonna be the first gun round of the half. Extents, throwing the Molotov over. Flashes going over as well at playground. Aggressive defense there from GamerLegion. Trying to mimic, trying to copy AGO there. Not copy, really. Trying to, you know, force the issue. Make AGO try to shimmy their way out of it. HS on stairs, checking Squeaky. The one there at the moment with the MP9. Very good spot for the MP9. He's going to back out through top upper tunnels. Campus with the flash. Gets Sparrow, who's close. They don't see the bomb though. The bomb's all smoked up. And Grubby couldn't trade there. Fairland. North gets Grubby as he tries to get back. Her getting some damage as well. Fairland pushing through the smoke. Caper, he's in Monster now. Check if any CTs have... Check if any GamerLegion members have snuck through here. Flash is going up. GamerLegion getting the early 2 picks and just backing off to sight. They don't need to get any more picks. They know that. They've got the man advantage. AGO picking out of Monster. Fair will win a 1-on-1 against Scream, but not without a big cost. Bomb being recovered by Caper. They really would have needed the bomb at the side. They could have got the bomb down, but GamerLegion are closing in. HS and Existence. HS already in water. They're just waiting for Fair to go across. Flash is going down. HS gets Fair. They know where the others are. They hear the steps. Fairlane gets down by Hampers. Caper gets Extents, but HS immediately trades. Another round. AK recovered by HS there. And AGO in deep trouble at the moment. And guys watching from Gabby's stream, hope you guys have a great day. Gabby should be on very shortly. So hope you guys have an amazing day. Gabby is late, by the way. Just a reminder that she is late if she's watching the channel. Just make sure you spam Guru late in chat. Actually, no. She starts in about 49 minutes, so she's not late, actually. I retract my statement. She's 49 minutes early. So anyways, let's go back to the game, okay? AK for Scream. Scream, the AK King. Scream, 1 tap. 4K to Scream. He cannot be stopped. And, you know, Fair. Hope. There's, you know, there's hopes and dreams, and that's not getting through an org. Scream, big 4K there. The 1-tap king, man. The 1-tap king. You saw that. 4 bullets, 4 kills. That's what Scream is famous for. That's why he gets the AK. He knows the one taps. He just one shot, one kill. That is Scream. While being dropped at T-Spawn. AGO. This is looking pretty rough for AGO. GamerLegion are building a bit of a bank now. 7-13. AGO really desperately need to win 10 T rounds. They do see the grenades going through. Fairland crawling through pipe. Scream. You think someone might be at monsters, and he might be correct. Fairland. He hears steps. That's Scream. Come on, Scream. That's literally walking there across that. Fairland gets Scream. HS. No, someone's probably at construction. So the smoke's gonna go down at the HE grenade, severely damaging Fairland. HS. Gonna peek. See another construction doesn't. Recovers the AK though for the AUG. Not sure if that's a decent trade or not, but then again, XS does have the AUG. Smoke going down in Monster by existence. HS gonna take over Monster control now. Flashbangs going up. Norcat Optimist. He's gonna Molotov along A. Hampus at restrooms. Holding a close angle there. Sparrow's gonna peek. Oh no. Caper gets caught in a bad position. That's another kill. However, Hampus gets grubby too. That's a 4v. That's a 4v3. This is not ending well for AGO. GamerLegion getting it back. Fair goes down 2. It's a 4v2. Fairland crawling through Monster as quick as he can. Flashes through to Monster. No one there. HS down in the water. This is not looking so flash at the moment for them. Fairland going to recover the bomb. Gets out of Monster to get the bomb. Espero saying, yep, you know, we could probably go for an A hit. However, Hampus in lower tunnels. He knows all the information. He knows where everyone is. Fairland just checking stairs at the moment. Making sure no one's going up for the flank. And they're out of time. And they're going to hold on to the weapons. Not a good time there for AGO at all. They can't buy utility. I think they can only buy one smoke and that's it. This is trouble stations for AGO. And I think they've called the timeout here. They were 13-2 at the half. Guys, 13-2 at the half. They've won 6 straight rounds since GamerLegion. They've come back in this game. They've sparked back to life, winning that pistols and winning every round since. And of course, AGO is going to call the buzzer. They're going to go timeout, guys, timeout. Like, they're going to put up the T symbol, go timeout, guys, timeout. Like, something's not working. And this is their gun round, so their AKs and AWPs are coming out. This is why it was a really bad round to lose to out of time. Very, very bad round to lose out of time. Scream getting his AK back as well. Scream really, really suited to the AK there. 3 AUGs and AWP. Utility being used by GamerLegion here. HE grenade going down into Monster. No damage on the AGO boys. Fairland throws a flash over at construction. He hears something, so they go spraying to smoke. No damage so far though, and they're gonna push it. Sparrow's gonna be forced to back off. Sparrow gets HS. Fairland gets Scream. North gets PHR though. And that was an aggressive monster push. That works out well for AGO, but Hampus decides to go ham. Puts it down to a 2v3. No trade opportunity. Bomb being dropped just outside T alley. Flashbangs going out. They thought they got through Monster, but Fairland actually backed off. Fairland checking pipe. Doesn't get the person though. Fairland gets existence though. Doesn't get Nork. So it's a 2-on-2. Bomb dropped at T alley. They don't know about A at the moment. Fairland gets Hampus. This could be the round. Molotov goes down in front of Monster. For CT side Monster, actually. Another Molotov goes down as well. Prevents Nork from pushing. They don't know that the bomb's at T alley. Grubby. He's pushing construction. Nork is actually rotating back. Ooh, he sees Nork. And AGO get the 14. Finally, AGO put a T round the board. And no AWP recovered there. They don't need it. And it's getting 14-8 GamerLegion. But GamerLegion, from the 6 rounds they've won, and they've been running with most of the members alive, they're able to full rebuy up immediately. So they're going to make AGO work very hard to get these rounds. Very, very hard, actually. So AGO, 4 AKs and AWP. It's looking pretty good at the moment. Molotov's going over. HS, put in the smoke. He's actually going to come early, but they definitely know someone's there. HS getting damaged severely. Fairland caper. Fairland gets Hampus though. And they know that people are now in pipe. Scream, just going to smoke out close to Monster. They don't know Scream if it's in front of Monster or not. HS opens Squeaky. They think he's gone backwards, but no, he's actually gone through construction. They thought he might be going through lower tunnels, so they're going to check that now. AGO put on the back foot very, very early. Caper aiming Monster. Now they're going to get some control over to the A site. Try to get Playground, Fountain. However, Extents is going to check out that to make sure that doesn't happen as he's chilling in restrooms at the moment. Extents does hear that. He's going to crawl through the smoke. Just stay in there for a bit. Not sure where Grubby is. He's going to turn around. Doesn't see anyone. He definitely heard shots. So he's going to hold restrooms. Scream thrown to smokes and utility. The only defender here is Extents. And this is not good at all. Fairland spraying through on the wooden boards to see if he can get anyone through the wall with a wall bang. Grubby doesn't know where Extents is. But he's going to check the angle. Ooh, they both know each other. It's Extents. Peeks the angle again and Extents goes down to Grubby. And that's a rotate. Scream and HS. The execute's coming in quickly. Scream and HS won't be there in time though. And the ball, no, they are in time. Scream. Fairland gets Scream. Now they're expecting back outside. Fairland gets Nork. And now it's just HS. And HS is being smoked out of sight. He's actually going to hide in the smoke. They're actually looking for him in the smoke. Oh no, don't tell me they're all going to pass me. He could actually potentially... Does he have any smokes on him? No, HS doesn't have any smokes. Oh, they found him. HS gets Fair. But this is all he's going to get. As Fairland comes behind them and ends him with the AK bullet in the back. 15-8 to AGO. Match point. 7 match points to AGO at the moment. If you guys are talking in chat, like if you guys are in chat, can you give me a dot? I just want to double check if chat's working. I think that's going to be a double alt setup from GamerLegion. No double alt setup. GamerLegion buying with all they can. Flashes being thrown out. Trying to put the AGO off balance. And that's not how you start AGO. Sparrow gets Extents. 1-man advantage AGO at the moment. Molotov being thrown on the stairs. No, did he go slay that Molotov? Don't expect anyone to be there. Grubby. Playing from Fountain. Ooh, Nork gets the trade. Grubby's like, no one's there. Bam. Nork nails him dead to rights against the wall. Oh, Fair just turns around too late and Hampus gets the kill with no damage. 1-man advantage back to GamerLegion now. HS flashes through, checking if anyone's at Monster. No one at the moment. He's going to stay at barrels. HG grenade going through. Caper and Fairland taking a bit of damage. Sparrow looking through playground. He's going to check every angle since he's got no one, no trade capability here. Sparrow checking restrooms. No one there. Checking short. It's going to flash off short and it's going to back off. Fairland flash going down in front of Monster as the smoke disappears. Doesn't see any feet though. He does now. Fairland gets HS. Caper takes some severe damage though. Even pegging, but the health sides with the GamerLegion at the moment. Fairland's going to peek through Monster. Sparrow throws another flash. Smoke different. Nork gets Fairland, and now he's going to back out 2-on-3. Hampus at Snipers gets Caper. And they know where the last ditch is a Sparrow. They can both charge him, and they do, and Nork gets the most important kill, and that's 9-15. With AGO on 6 match points now. AGO, can AGO just like call another timeout and just convert the next round? Like they call a timeout and they win 2 rounds. They might have to call another timeout here, but probably not a good idea given they have MAC 10, CZs, Deagles, and AKs. They're saving for next round. They're doing a half buy here. All for AGO looking at Monster and a pipe push, construction and pipe push, and here they go. Here comes the push. Hampus throwing the smokes out. Scream gets Fairland. Ooh, Scream tags his own teammate. Fair gets HS. Grubby gets Scream. Scream gets Fair. And now it's a 2v3 scenario. And it's Sparrow just waiting for Extents to do that. And he recovers the gun. So he's got the AUG. Now it's 2-on-2. Grubby all by himself. Grubby goes down by Hampus. And they've got the bomb recovered. Now it's going to be a Sparrow. They definitely know he was at Squeaky. He's been flashed off. Holds close. They definitely know he might be coming from Monster. So he's going to hide a pillar, using his angles to perfection. Sees a Molotov being thrown, hits Nork for a bit of damage, and Nork just ends him with that leg shot. And that's 15-10 to 5 more match points for AGO. And AGO going to go for a full buy here. Pretty decent, round for AGO with that half buy. They did get some kills on the board. They're taking away Legion's money, so they might not be able to purchase that, very needed Molotov smokes or flashes. Maybe if they do another round like this round, they might be able to take a lot more away as well. HS sacrificing a kit here to make sure he has enough money for next round potentially. Flashes going out. AGO getting control of Fountain very early on, forcing Hampus back out. Hampus gets grubby. Fairland trades Hampus. 1-for-1. Now Sparrow. Ooh, miss at long. That's not very good. And Sparrow, no damage by either player there after that. Existence doesn't see him there. Molotov down at long A. Existence gets Fairland. No trade there. Sparrow go to long. AGO rotating over to the long area. Fair gets Existence. Makes it even. Rotate's probably coming in with one at jungle. Fair gets Scream. Grubby has left the game. I think Grubby's DC'd, which is not good at the moment. Fair gets Nork. Grubby DCs to get the winning round. Oh, that's going to stink. The Molotovs are coming in. HS is thinking it's a B-side hit, and he's going to be wrong. Bomb being planted default. As the smokes have come up. 1v3. Can HS do it? Grubby's just reconnecting to the game now. Beep. Beep. The subtle beeping. Beep. And the Sparrow ends HS. And the game goes to HO. I was getting pretty nervous for AGO. Very, very nervous at AGO towards the end. When I saw, like, games like, oh, they're at 5. Oh, they're at 8. And when I see them at 10, I'm like, oh boy, could this be a comeback in the making? That's the kind of games you really, really hate. Is that when a comeback is in the fucking making. Like, when you get nervous, like, 16-10, you're like going, oh shit, here we go again, shit like that. Like, not 16-10, like 14-10, like, oh, are they going to come back and win this? So, guys, what time is it? It's at 5:23. So what I'm going to do is, I'll probably stream the other game that I've got, which is, I believe, it's Thunder Logic versus Ascent on Inferno, so I'll practice that. So if you guys are keen for that, you guys can watch that as well. We may, like, switch out mid-stream, mid-game, to another live game. So we'll just do that now. So it'll be NA, MDL, Inferno, not live. It's going to be Ascent versus Thunder Logic. Thunder Logic used to be the team that one of my buddies was trying to get me into their esports team, but it ended up didn't happen in the end. So they acquired Thunder Logic, then Thunder Logic dumped them. Not sure why, but yeah, so Thunder Logic dumped them. So let's go into the next game. So it's like kind of unknown why they were dumped. Like, I didn't ask him in the end because, I didn't join his team, so it didn't really feel right to be like, oh yeah, why did the team dump you? And, it sounds kind of, Momka-esque as per se. So as we get the game, I think it's Thunder Logic's name first. There we are.